Guess what? Guess what? They're going to play again. So we're back for more. I believe they're going to go ahead and play a 10-ball set. Race to 7.
I would have done that shit. That's what, 800 to, yeah.
So give them just a minute to get started.
Get this damn 10 ball out. Now, 10 ball is my favorite. I'm gonna give you a what do you want? 7? 7? 7. We got time for that? Sure. 7. Yeah. Who wants to do house cues, no chalk?
And you get a lead the tip of your opponent's cue.
HR.
Ready? Rose said she's got the winner. Come on, Rose. Come on, Rose. You got the winner. You play the winner for double.
You're down with that? Okay.
Dakota on the bottom of your screen, Jason on the top.
I want to lift my.
Oh, man, my bad, bro.
No, you're good. That was my fault.
I'll just point at the pockets and put
Yeah.
headphones in. I'm getting in the mood, man.
Sure. Sharing is caring, Michael.
She got what she wanted, right?
Man.
Those of you just tuning in, welcome back. You guys want to play another set? They're going to go ahead and play 10-ball. 10-ball race to 7. Normal 10-ball rules. If you don't know the rules, you're not cool.
I'm not a man, apparently.
We shot that one tournament. Other than that,
Yeah.
we did well.
Little scratcheroony on the break.
Where's the tenant? Just kidding.
Yeah, that was a quick match compared to some of the others we've had. Is that better?
Mucho better.
Yeah, only 8 o'clock, a little after 8:30, I guess. This won't take too long either.
Goodness.
So bonus coverage tonight from Doc Penny's. Thanks to the Billiards camera and PG Flooring.
Love those guys.
Awkward.
Awkward.
Mm-hmm.
Good, be lucky.
Goodness gracious. That's a a sound effect you play when somebody slops one in.
Right.
Looks like he's calling it in the bottom right corner. It's a good hit. Didn't scratch. Tin ball a little bit different. It's Call ball in pocket on every shot. Keeps the donkeys away for sure.
Dude.
He's calling that 8-ball. And 8-ball again. So welcome back. I see we're getting some people coming back to join us again. Once again, if you want to play in a showdown, we've got some scheduled for 2 weeks from yesterday. Got a 4 o'clock and a 7 o'clock available on Sunday, June 23rd.
And if somebody wants to sign up, how would they do that, Michael?
There's enlistment centers all throughout the town.
You just have to rush right over.
Now, just find an opponent. Let us know who your opponent's going to be. Give me a shout, message, text, call. Call Doc Pennies. Ask for Mike.
Access granted. Access denied.
Well, you could just play that on every shot, whether it's made or missed.
Mm-hmm.
Access granted.
Access granted.
1-0, Jason Vaughn. Uh-oh. So, from what I understand, we had a match in the 9-ball qualifiers tonight.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Angie Green just walked in the door. She's coming in to tell us how she did against her husband.
Look at him.
What?
I beat him.
You beat him?
Yes.
Was that the finals?
Yes.
Nope.
No, no,
Oh,
no, no, no.
she said yes. you still have to win 1 or 2 more to be qualified. 2 more. All right. But Hollis
I beat my husband.
down. Oh, y'all just heard it. She beats her husband.
In your face, sucker!
Poor Hollis. Just one of them no-win situations. Tough shot here. Yep, he's not even going to try to make these. Playing defense. That was...
Access denied.
Please, can we lock the door?
I hit that one by accident. I was looking for the locked door one so we didn't hear. That's an extensive door squeak.
Must not have enough angle on this 1 ball. So he's got a kick at it. Good hit. Wrong pocket. Dakota's going to have an option. That was some more Beatles backward stuff there. Access granted. Calling the 10 ball. Nice little shot here. Made it. Made it. Yes.
I was hoping you make the
Oh,
floor
no, I
miss.
was, no. I was sending that forward.
Wrong way.
I wasn't about to do that.
There we go.
I know I cheesed it early, but
You have to. If it's in, you have to.
I know. It's
Do you
just-
sit on the couch doing this too?
no, I can't get anybody to play pool at the house, so I can do this.
Izzy just gets in the way. That sounded like an invitation to anybody that wants to go play pool with Andy at his house.
Oh, what the? Rubber ducky.
Rubber ducky, you're the one. There are 4 brave souls tuned back in to listen to Sound Effect Night on the Billiards camera. Now there are 3.
Right.
Yes.
He just scratched. There you go. Was that Stewie? Yes.
Yes.
It kind of sounds like him.
No.
You got an error message over there, sir. Over here on the right.
It'll come back.
Yeah, it's still there. So that's good. Yes, Tim, he did.
Well, it's not new. I just haven't been using it as much lately, but figured why not. I don't know what this is. I better turn this down.
Trash, 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 trash.
Like Friday the 13th.
Yep.
He's chasing him down. Kill, 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 kill.
Oh, that sounded creepy too.
Yeah, it's an evil doll noise.
Pretty sure he was trying the 9 there. Six cuts in the side. Oh, he's kicking at it. I'm not sure it looked like he had enough to hit it there, but
Look at that.
Wrong
Wrong
side
pocket, but
again, 10 ball is a call, ball, and pocket game. So Dakota has the option. He's shooting his 3 rails. I swear I thought he saw it pointed in a different pocket. I was like, they've changed the game up on us. Right?
this is not a drill.
I've wanted to do that so many times over the pool table. Back pink. Oh, Straight bank. This 9-ball creating some havoc in this rack. Third rack of the match. What was that? I don't recognize that one. Oh, that means it's time to go to bed.
Right.
Sun's coming up. When was the last time you were up till the sun came up, sir?
I'm usually up before the sun.
When was the last time you were up until the sun came up?
It's been a long time, sir.
Got up this morning 6:30-ish. I mean, I went back to bed, but the sunrise this morning was beautiful. A lot of pinks and oranges, and then I went right back to sleep. Dakota takes a 2-1 lead.
Oh, that was loud.
Easy shit. See, and that's why I don't like 9 and 10.
That's why Jason doesn't like 9 and 10, he said. You do all the work and miss an easy shot. And, yeah.
Even if I didn't, it just
Here we are on the third fairway.
ball is right there for your opponent. I mean, that you're supposed to,
Piping in the bird noise.
Mm-hmm.
especially when it's an easy shot like that.
U.S. Open this weekend for golf, as a matter of fact.
Did you watch any of the Memorial Tournament this weekend?
I did. Scotty Scheffler has won 5 out of 8 tournaments. That is Tiger-esque right there, baby. You go from getting arrested to...
Yeah, what was the deal with that arrest? I never saw anything. I mean, I knew that he got arrested, but I don't know what for, what the outcome was.
It was day 2. That was the tournament in Kentucky. So this would have been, what was that? That was the PGA? Is that right? It was one of the majors. Anyway, day 2, early morning. Scotty Scheffler's got like a 10 o'clock tee time, and he's going to the course at like 5:30 in the morning. Still dark, been raining, and he did what he always does: is go to the player's entrance.
Okay.
Well, unbeknownst to him, like a quarter of a mile up the road, there had been a fatality. One of the volunteers for the golf tournament had been unfortunately struck and killed by a bus.
Okay.
So there were cops on the scene that weren't security, that weren't being hired out.
Okay.
Scotty assumed, he didn't know, but he assumed that he could do his normal little, just go to his private entrance.
Right.
And one of the...
Didn't know that there was an investigation taking place.
Correct. And the officer might have got a little excited when Scotty tried to do his turn and go into this entrance, and chased him down on foot while Scotty and kind of launched. There's video. It's kind of comical. The guy kind of launched himself at the vehicle to try to latch on to it. I don't know. Ended up pulling Scotty out of the vehicle and arresting him on the spot. Says he resisted arrest and disobeyed a.
Yeah.
It was just a big misunderstanding with the police officer that probably was...
Reprimanded.
Yeah. Charges were just dropped, I think, earlier this week. So, yeah, number 1 player in the world in golf gets arrested for doing what he was told to do.
Yes, to a certain extent, I agree with that, but also there were extenuating circumstances there, and I can see that the officer was probably trying to do things to the best of his ability, not knowing golfers, just being there, to help blockade for the investigation. And yeah, he probably overstepped his bounds, but
He didn't. He didn't overstep his bounds. He overstated it on the police report
okay.
on what went down. He said he was dragged 10 yards and he had attached himself to the vehicle and was drugged and his pants were ruined. Well, when the video came out, that
Wasn't the case.
So yeah,
His pants were ruined because once he figured out
who he
who he
arrested.
had, he shit his pants. Yeah. I did. What?
So yeah, it was a tough little weekend. And Scotty goes out and shoots like 5 under that Friday after being arrested that morning too, by the way.
Well, hopefully he doesn't make that part of his ritual every
No
time.
doubt. And he wins the tournament last weekend, and the first tournament he wins, and his newborn son is in attendance. Well, Jason, there's a reason you don't like 9 and 10 ball, but it's going to work out in your favor here. Your opponent misses the last ball and leaves you straight in.
God. Half the shooters missing all the tens.
Yeah, and we didn't get to see the video for, a week. So it's all based off of one person's police report and eyewitnesses, and what's the truth? You never really know what the truth is. But when the video came out, it was kind of funny.
Then the proof was in the pudding.
Yes. Charges were dropped. I think the police officer kept his job.
Well, that's good. I wouldn't want to see him lose his job. But yeah, I mean, obviously he would need a good talking to and a reprimand of some sort. But was he a younger officer or a grizzled veteran that...
He was not a veteran.
Okay, so yeah, he was a young kid doing stupid shit, which we've all done.
Speaking of.
As long as he didn't end up in the chief's office with the, I want your badge and your gun right now.
Nope.
I'm too old for this shit.
Number 1 movie of the weekend, Bad Boys 3, I guess, now. Talking about redemption for Will Smith coming back. It's been a couple years since the old Chris Rock slap.
The slap heard round the world.
Yeah.
Did you see it? The
Movie?
yeah.
No.
Okay.
I saw the first one, but I didn't even watch the second one, I don't think.
This will actually be the 4th one.
Okay.
Yeah, because there was Bad Boys 2, and then Bad Boys for Life. And then, what's this one, like Ride or Die or something?
Ride or Die. Good call.
That was nice. You're welcome.
For my next act. Seems like the abilities have fallen off a little here in the second set. Is 10 ball that much of a different game? I don't think so.
Nah, I think they just got out of their individual grooves.
Cross corner.
Here comes Hollis coming in here, bowing his head. Your wife has already come in here and told us the good news, Hollis.
Count on her to brag.
Hey, you can move that if you want to sit there, buddy. Set that down. But Hollis did get qualified yesterday in 8-ball, so we'll be representing for regionals.
Find another 9-ball board, I might play again.
Well, what time is it? 8:50. Any of you out there listening? Apparently, how many are on the list out there?
9-ball?
Yeah.
Just, Tara is playing Dominic right now.
Well,
Winner plays Angie.
they could do another one. As long as you can get 4. Not going to get 4 tonight. Okay.
Angie wasn't going to like I was stretching. We threw her in there just to make 4.
Well,
What if you needed to
hope
play?
that works out.
Get on it. I was gonna hit it.
Regionals are usually a fun weekend. Wherever they're at, they're usually played 8-ball on a Saturday and 9-ball on a Sunday. So it's nice to get qualified for both. Just make a weekend out of it. Try to win you a trip to Vegas.
This is the first time Angie's ever played on a board for either 8-ball or 9-ball. She's super excited about clocking a win. So close to it.
Even though it was her husband.
Even though it was her husband.
Even more so. Good shot, Jason. All right, Jason's starting to get a little bit of a stroke back here. It's going to work out nice. Oh, spin.
Yeah, he had
Yep.
a ton of left on that.
Spin going to get him. Got weird. Well, not quite. Maybe. Hard to tell.
I think he can see it, but he can't see enough of it to cut it well.
So
Going
he's
3 rails.
3-rail bank.
Yeah.
2-rail.
Challenging shots.
Who's going to leave who a shot first? It's been funny. You get down these last couple balls in 9-ball and 10-ball, just everything seems to get on a rail. He's cutting this in the side. And another awkwardish. Awkward.
Awkward.
Good shot from Jason. Good job to keep it from scratching. Almost straight in.
It's been a while since I've seen Jason play. But I know Dakota likes 9-ball and 10-ball.
Jason does not.
For regular.
He prefers 8-ball, big time. Yeah, he's part of the old school thought process that you do all the work and miss the last ball and the other guy wins it. He hates it. He can't stand it.
You know, I grew up playing 8-ball exclusively. Up until I moved to Hot Springs. So that was only 4 or 5 years ago that I started playing 9-ball, 10-ball, and playing 8-ball all the time. I just thought that was how you played pool.
I think we all thought that as well. When we first started playing 9-ball in league, APA league, I didn't like it. You know, just because it's a different mindset. But now I can't stand 8. Now I'd rather play 9 or 10.
Yeah.
Defense. Good job, Dakota. Layoff. We got a jump cue coming. Yep. You don't have your sound effect ready, do you?
No, I don't. Awkward.
That's not the one you had.
Yeah, close
Was
enough.
it the pogo stick or something? We can hear the other people in the room. Oh, Coda. Coda.
Can I get another Gatorade, please?
Sure. Somebody wants a Gatorade.
Yeah, that went all the way in and out.
Sure did. Hollis, you want to jump in on here, buddy? I'll let you. Andy can talk you into a showdown.
We can play whoever you want.
I'd like to play a showdown. Just haven't found an opponent or anybody to ask that I was comfortable asking or thought that they would accept.
I'm sure all kinds of people will play. Not everybody's playing for money, just playing for glory, that type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hit it too high.
I was practicing earlier this afternoon, and they had just started the previous match. They hadn't been playing very long, and Eddie was playing on the table next to me, and he's like, "Look, Hollis, you're on camera." And I guess he was looking through the door in here, and it was just like my next shot. I was just like, I'm like, there you go. That's what happens when you tell someone they're on camera.
Yeah, I had it panned around to catch the Doc Penny's logo on the wall, and that was when you and Angie were practicing over there. Yeah, the big thing is, not to even think about it. Some people will have the process of it's in their mind and that's not going to go away. But if you just shoot it like any other match you're going to play and don't worry about it, especially if you don't have it pulled up on a screen around you, you just do your thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just about focus, concentration.
Just like Mr. Miyagi said back in the day, concentrate, focus, power.
Wax on, wax off. Good try at it.
We carry them off the 8 here, make the 9.
Or combo.
Go for the combo, okay. Probably makes sense. Gives you a little bit more control over where everything's going to be for the next shot.
Mm-hmm. And pocket denied him.
Too hard. I barely hit it.
That's the thing when I play these tables here, and you try to horse it in the pockets. If you're not right on, they're gonna come right out.
Yep, every time. A little scratchy break.
So it was a good try at that 3-ball. Just a weird layout.
Who's that coming in the door like he owns the place?
Oh. They make the ball be scratch. Dakota needs to seize the opportunity to take advantage of that. Nice little safety.
I'm gonna call 5. If I can get past the 8.
Andy, they got a race to 10 going on here, or is there a
Race to 7.
race to 7? Same? Is it the same format they had earlier?
They were doing a Masters format earlier, and now they're doing a 10-ball set. So earlier it was race to 7, but it was 5 racks of 8-ball and then 7 racks of 9-ball if needed. And this being 10-ball, every just a straight race to 7.
Straight race to 7 on 10 ball.
I got shoot. I can shoot. Six ball corner.
You're gonna run that down.
He was trying to.
'Cause he almost made it in the side pocket. Thought I heard him call it in the corner. Well, I know he wasn't planning on that one. Nice layup for the 7 ball. He might be able to squeeze that 8 ball in there.
Nicely done.
Dang.
Brings Jason up another rack, 5-7 in the race. I'm sorry, 5-2 in the race to 7.
Dakota's got his work cut out for him if he's going to come back at him.
Yeah, it's kind of what he did during the master format too. He let him get a couple games up on him and back at him.
Not my favorite thing to do, trying to overcome a deficit like that. It's pretty imposing.
You did last set.
But you just play it out, 1 ball at a time.
You scratched twice. I'm great.
Couple funky rolls here and there.
It's not exactly a wide open table. It's spread out. There's not real problem balls, but you have to work it. So that was the best thing Jason could have done, was hide that cue ball.
Looks like he's getting his jump cue out, maybe. Nope.
So that looks like it's. Oh.
It's like you buried the cube behind. I'm gonna call 5. Just because if I cut it, I think I'm gonna hit the 5 first.
Interesting call.
Or
I was going to say it's very scratchy if you hit it.
Yeah, I was thinking that he was going to go between the 1 and the 5, and you hit the 1 first and carry him into the 5 down the rail. hard way.
Not even a half a tip.
That's my luck. Whenever I do a shot like that, if I'm going to leave my opponent, I'm going to leave him straight in every time.
Shouldn't do that.
Should take the defensive route, right?
Right.
I always tell myself that after I leave them straight in. Thinking, why didn't I shoot a defensive shot?
You leaving? Man,
No.
yeah, you think she playing?
Not yet.
Well, the boss has just stepped back in.
I wanted
No, I was
straight
just
in,
gonna
so I
ride-
was
sure.
draw back.
Smoke for a minute.
Have a six.
The changing of the guard.
Well, it's definitely a downgrade.
There are people that would argue with that statement.
Well, Andy Moss is the man. Called the 8 there. Probably didn't call the 6, but got an option.
No APA.
I think I'd definitely take over from here on the 7.
Oh, yeah. It's an out, whether you shoot it or your opponent does, so at least give yourself the chance. Yeah, it looks like Angie was waiting on the winner of Tara and Dominic, I believe.
Yep, that's right.
Will she be in the final? No, she's got.
That's the last one after when they play it. That's for the.
So she's in the finals.
Yep.
Nice. Dakota.
Could really rush that shot.
We've been watching Dakota play long enough that admittedly himself he knows that he gets excited. All right, that puts Jason on the hill.
It was close, like too close. You would have been on the better side.
You've been down 6-2 before and come back and win, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's an uphill battle, and you can't think about it. You just got to shoot your best. Take one ball at a time. Use your defensive tools.
Yeah. 10 balls.
Jason representing the Dallas Cowboys, of course. Big Cowboy fan, so
Make all the balls. though.
nothing's over until it's over, as far as he knows. 2 on the break. 1 ball pretty ugly. Gonna have to kick at it or play defense. Bet Jason will be getting a few phone calls after this match. Say, hey, when are you gonna come back to league?
Yeah, right.
A lot of teams could use him.
He is missed.
I've seen him pop up in a tournament here and there lately, so I think he's trying to slowly get back into it. Bank shot there, kind of a 2-way. Good shot from Dakota. So yeah, if you've got your choice of you're headed to regionals, you won an 8-ball qualifier yesterday. Oh, 3 rails. I like this shot. Just missed this one. Gonna have a chance. Wow, what a hit!
Nice. Very nice.
They've been in Little Rock. Carla hosted one at VIP not too long ago. Oklahoma City, Memphis.
I haven't played in Oklahoma City. I've played in a regional at Chrome's,
Okay.
and I played in Memphis, and that's I think the only two that I played in. Last year didn't try to qualify for a regional playoff because I was concentrating on getting married
And retired.
and putting and retiring, getting ready to retire, and we're putting all our resources into preparing for our Hawaii trip that's coming up at the end of this week. So going to Vegas was not a priority for us.
Now next year, why not?
Exactly. That's why we're playing in playoffs in qualifiers now. You know, because this the region will be in October. I think September, October for the regional for this one.
Well,
The boards are running.
yeah.
I think after the 15th or the 16th of June, it's for next year.
Next, what, April or May?
Yeah.
Early spring.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when they have regionals, we're getting close to being able to putting our name in the hat to be able to host. I think we could host regionals with the 10 tables that we have. I was just always worried about the seating. But once we get this expansion open, hopefully we can be hosting some of the regionals here.
That would be great. So have you talked about that tonight? Have you talked about how the progress is going on that?
Yeah, we mentioned earlier in the first broadcast where, man, we could be 3 weeks away.
What?
We're getting most everything in place. The stuff has been ordered. I know our supplies, like the pizza pans and all that, is ready to be picked up. Just too quick. Again.
Is that locally?
Most of the stuff's coming out of Oklahoma. Simple Simons is based out of Tulsa. They have, 50 locations throughout the Midwest or more. I haven't even counted, but I do know that the equipment's ready. I've got the ovens ordered, and I think they're ready to be delivered as well. But with all the WPQs going on, we didn't want to do it in the middle of these two events.
Yeah, I understand.
So,
Because once that ball gets rolling, it's going to pick up speed.
yeah, and then all of a sudden there's more work that needs to be done around here. And if everybody's gone every weekend, it'd have been tough to man it, for sure. So, yeah, that's the goal. Once everybody gets back, once we get Angie back from Hawaii.
Yeah, she'll be ready to go back to work. I'm pretty sure that's not true, but
Nobody's ever ready to go back to work.
she's familiar with the Simple Simon brand, and I think she's excited to. Well, I know she's excited to have the product here at Doc Penny's.
Well, I just keep telling everybody, just do a Google search for Simple Simon's Pizza. You'll see the menu. Man, it's gonna be a nice addition for sure. Our food's good here, but I think we're all getting tired of it, and that's fair.
Looking forward to it.
All right, ball in hand with a simple 3-ball out here for Jason. A little bit of follow, make the 8 and the 10 in the same pockets. Got away from him a little bit. Just keep the cue ball out of the side pocket. Should be good to go. Commentators curse. Always do that.
To finish out this rack, I'm going to step out of the room and go support Angie with her match with whomever that may be.
Should be getting close to starting out there. Did we have an 8-ball winner yet? Do we know?
Ricky Farr qualified,
Nice.
and they started another board.
Oh, dang. Good.
So we'll see how that goes.
All right. For the win.
Well, congratulations, Jason.
Hollis, thanks for stepping in, man. You're welcome back here anytime. We want to see you on the other side of the camera, though.
I enjoyed it. Yeah, I was telling you earlier that I'd play anybody.
Okay. Y'all hear that?
Play anybody. Just got to get around to setting it up, and make it happen.
We'll do it. Enjoy your trip to Hawaii first off.
Yes, sir.
I know y'all are leaving this week. Thanks for stopping in.
Leaving on Friday. 10 days, 10 or 11 days till we come back, and can't wait. Gonna get laid in Hawaii.
Attaboy. Well, we appreciate y'all tuning in tonight. Big thanks going out to Andy Moss and the Billiards camera, as always, for these great showdowns. And want to give a big thanks as well to our sponsor, PG Flooring, Philip and Kelly, doing a great job. Give them a call for any of your flooring needs, carpet, tiles, laminate, anything like that. PG Flooring, that's 501-351-1313. Give Philip a call. We appreciate y'all tuning in tonight. I know Andy, we always enjoy doing this, buddy. Sound effects, bigger and better next time, I hope. We'll catch y'all on our next showdown here in about 2 weeks.